There's something I actually didn't even know about until a couple years ago, is that Dizzy Dean, the former pitcher that pitched mostly in the 30s and some in the 40s for the Cardinals, was also elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1953, is actually buried in a small community in South Mississippi called Bond, Mississippi. So he was born in Arkansas, but his wife was from around that area in South Mississippi. So when he retired, he lived down in that area for several years. Was also, of course, buried down there. And also the house that they used to live in was eventually donated to a facility now that is a foster care home. So that's a little bit about Dizzy Dean. And well, let's see. I actually have a 1934 Dizzy Dean baseball card right there, kind of glary. He also did some broadcasting for most of the Cardinals and actually some for the Yankees, and towards the end of his career for the Braves. So I thought that I might do a little adventure and go find the gravesite of Dizzy Dean. From what I understand, it's just a small country cemetery somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. So let's go. I'm gonna try to find it. I've gotten off of the main highway, heading down some rural roads. I think we're a couple miles down here on this road. I believe we'll have the D. Nash home, which is the former home of Dizzy Dean, and also I think down the road from that will be the graveyard. So we'll stay down this road for a little bit and hopefully we can find it pretty soon. We just turned off the road down this gravel drive here, which I believe is going to be the D. Nash home. I met up with Charlie, who was the director of the Dean Nash home, and he showed me around the house and also showed me some pictures and autographs that there was around the house some. And I did film a little bit in there. Didn't film a whole lot, but I did film some, and here's some footage of inside the house and a few of the pictures and items that were scattered around the house.
So when Dizzy was here, this was his carport. So all of this, where you go up here, all the raised area is the original house.
Original house, yeah.
Yeah. Old. So this kitchen, if you look at the front of the house, the original door is right there, and it's actually still there with the D on it. But this was like an outdoor party area. Dizzy had a lot of Falstaff parties and stuff here, so this is like an outdoor party area with the fireplace and stuff. That's Dizzy there and Pat.
Ooh.
That's Dizzy and Pat, and I'm not sure what the inscription says on it.
This is the Hall of Fame certificate that was given to him when he was elected to the Hall of Fame. This was it's the boat paddle that he, I guess his friends just gave him.
Yeah. Not sure who these other guys are, but that's him.
Yeah.
Duck hunting. And then, and it tells kind of the story there, but there's Dizzy.
That's some signature there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's Gas House Gang.
Yeah, that's pretty right there.
And
Texas
Dizzy,
Lee, yeah.
Dizzy's this tall guy right here.
In the middle there.
Yeah.
Right there. Must be a picture of.
Yeah, that's him. Apparently he used to, when he lived here, he used to, all the kids in the area would come down here and he'd sign balls. There's no telling how many balls he signed.
This is the front yard looking back towards the road. I just walked around Dizzy's old house that's now been donated and used for foster care now. And this is the actual driveway from the house leading back out to the road here. Now I'm going to go to find the grave site. Actually, the vehicle in front of me here, Charlie, who runs is the director of the foster cares, is going to take me to the location where the grave site is. It's a little bit tucked away, so I'm going to run there right quick and take a look there. All right, well, I found it with a little bit of help. It wasn't quite in the area that I thought it was, but anyway, I found it. Bond Cemetery, Bond Community Cemetery. So I think I know about where it is. They kind of told me about where it was, so we'll walk out here right quick just to see if we can find it. Well, I think I know about where it is. I see a couple of baseballs laying over here, so I would probably bet to guess that's where it is. So right here. All right, I'm gonna stop in here at the post office here and see what they got in here. A couple of pictures here. Like this says Dizzy and Paul. Got some more here. Not sure who all these are, but all those are Dizzy, obviously, but. All right, well, that was a little visit with the former Hall of Famer pitcher, Dizzy Dean. I want to leave a link down in the description about the Baptist Children's Village. That is the organization that Dizzy, I guess his wife, donated their house and their land to, and they have now have it for a foster children's home. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description if anyone is interested in the Baptist Children's Village, and if you want to donate or anything, they've got some places there on the links on their website.